Hey, hey, what do you say, movie fans? I am Mark, and this is Francis, the movie man, sitting right here looking at you in your living room. And, you know, this guy is on a mission. He's on a mission to save you your hard-earned money right here via the internet. He goes and scouts every movie. He is not some stuffy journalist who's going to tell you what he thinks he should be saying. He's trashed movies, he's loved movies, he's went against the grain, and he is here not to be controversial, but to tell you where he thinks you should go as far as a movie goes. If you should see it when it comes out, if you should red box it, if you should flush that thing down the toilet and go watch some rerun of Taxi because it's not worth it. That's what we're here to talk about. Now, the movie that you just came fresh out of the theater seeing is what exactly?
It's called The Odd Life of Timothy Green. It's the latest offering from Disney.
And I don't know anything about this at all. Set this movie up for me and the fans out there.
This stars the ever bubbly and ever interesting Jennifer Garner. Apparently, hubby Ben can't make all the money. And another agreeable actor, Joel Edgerton, apparently apologizing for his last film, The Thing.
I like that.
You saw that version?
I did. I liked it.
I liked it too. Yes.
Kurt Russell, right?
Yes. Okay. And of course, the first one was Kenneth Tobey, but no reason for you to know that. Anyway,
we're not here to talk about The Thing this time.
This is a worthy Disney offering, not for younger children. They actually would be bored by this. This is a family film in the truest sense that adults will like this movie. As a matter of fact, if you want my honest opinion, leave the kids at home. Go yourself.
Whoa. Okay, hold on a second. You're talking a Disney movie coming out. You're saying leave the kids at home. Are we talking Hallmark Channel, or are we where's this going?
Older children. I'd say
12
and up.
Okay. All right.
12 and up, maybe even 14 and up, would appreciate this film more. This film is not a dumb comedy. It's not a cartoon. You don't have singing animals in this one.
So what's this about? Where's Disney taking us on?
This is about a childless couple who have reached the end of their rope, and they're not ready to adopt. So in the last desperate act, actually giving up, they make a list of, if they were to have a child, what qualities would they want in a child, what would the perfect child be for them. They take this list, and they bury it in the backyard in a box. The next morning, lo and behold, they have a dirty 10-year-old in their house named Timothy. Of course, the immediate response is to pick up the phone, call Child Protective Services, and find out, is there a missing child in the neighborhood? But the father looks out the window. He sees the entire garden where they buried the box dug up.
Should have got a puppy.
And the child is not exactly normal because on his ankles are leaves.
Leaves?
Leaves.
Okay.
As in plant leaves, tree leaves. They put two and two together. They're not dumb. They're not dumb people. Turns out that they made a list of names, and the only male name on the list was Timothy. Of course, I guess they were asking for a baby, not a 10-year-old, but hey, you get to take what you can get. The kid has a marvelous rapport with people. He's not street smart. He's not too cogent of the facts of daily living and how to conduct yourselves, and definitely not how to play sports. But
he's like me.
But personality-wise and rapport-wise with other human beings, you couldn't get any better than this kid. This is the parents' experience of adjusting to him, and the family's experience of adjusting to him, taking him to school, getting him socialized with other children his own age, getting him socialized with how to act in the world. Child is unusual, to say the least.
So you got this kid, but I mean, does he get into trouble, or is it weird? Like, where does it start to pick up, or where's the plot go other than this entity?
Okay, the plot basically is how do you get along in the world that you don't really know your way around in, and there is a realistic grounding in this aside from any psychological factors. The town that they live in is the pencil capital of the world, Stanleyville. Not in the Congo. This is in America. And apparently the one factory that makes every pencil in the world is about to go under. So that's a little jab at what's going on in the world, and a little jab at how this town can thrive and function, and how can they survive? Can the factory stay open? Can the father keep his job?
Hence, see our former video of the Obama film that he just saw. That's hot. Anyway, sorry.
That is a key element to this film. The film is basically about the kid relating to the world around him. He develops a crush on this girl who also has an unusual secret. Not as unusual as him, of course. I can't give away the plot, although I would love to tell you the ending of this film, but I can't do that as a responsible reviewer. I recommend this film for older children, and like I said, leave the kids at home. You won't be embarrassed to buy a ticket for yourself. You will get involved in this movie. You should get involved in this movie. I'll tell you who's in it for starters. Aside from our stars, you have Diane Wiest, double Oscar winner. You have M. Emmett Walsh. You have David Morse. You have Ron Livingston. You
The
probably
Rock.
know these people. No, not in this one. But you have a very good adult supporting cast. And the plot is such that adults, I think, like I said, even more so than kids, will be interested in what's going on the screen. And I would recommend this film. I would recommend this to an adult before I recommend it to a child.
Wow.
And like I said, 12 and up, maybe even 14 and up, they'll be able to handle the content of the film, emotionally relate to what's going on screen. A younger child will, I assume, be impatient. If you're going in for a laugh-a-minute comedy, you're not getting it. If you're going in for an involving, really drama, that's basically what this is, it's a drama on a family level. I would, if you're looking for something that's a little more spiritual, I would say, than your, a little more spiritual, a little more emotional than your average family film, I would go to this film. So yes, I do recommend this film, and like I said, it's being pushed by Disney as a family film. I don't really know if they're pushing it for children, but I wouldn't take a younger child at all, and I would take an adult. I would go with adults. That is my recommendation.
So
more for an older crowd, and involving and worth it. And it has an emotional impact at the end. It had an emotional impact on me at the end, which I like to have a film with have an emotional impact on me at the end, and this one did. So yeah, this one I recommend.
And Disney once again does what Disney does, and this is a safe, wholesome film where you can go out with the family, not so much younger kids, but yourselves, or just go out with some friends and check it out for a safe drama on a good level. Well, once again, guys, bringing it to you, keeping it real. I am Mark, and this is Francis, the Movie Man, and we will check you out next time.
Goodbye.